Devam ediyoruz. Banu Hanım merhaba. Hepiniz görüyorum. Başak selam. Tuncay Bey merhaba. Dori selam. Birazdan Lena Kovačević'i aramıza alacağım derken ki Lena geldi bile. Geliyor, geliyor, geliyor, geliyor ve
Hello,
Lena, hello.
how are you?
Fine, thanks. And you? How are you? Everything's fine?
Very good. Turkey, 12 points.
12 points. Serbia, 12 points. Hi, Serbia.
Hello, hello, good evening. So how are you doing?
Fine. And you? Actually, how is life in Serbia right now?
It's I think quite the same as everywhere else. I
Yeah.
mean, it's all up to yeah, us being home and keeping the track of everything what's going on and basically reading the news and of course for me as well singing and doing my music and talking to you. So that's great and Pasion Turca. So
So thanks for
it's
coming
good.
to Turkey. Thanks for
We're
coming
holding
to our
on.
house.
What did you
Sorry?
say, sorry?
Thanks
I
for
said we're
coming to our house.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for inviting me, and it's such a pleasure to talk to you. And we said we're not gonna talk about too many serious stuff. We're gonna sing more. So yes,
We were gonna just have fun, you know.
yes, we should have fun.
So at home, are you singing really?
Yes, I sing at home very often because almost every day, basically, because I have like a small made up studio. I have a professional technique thanks to made like a
Yeah.
little corner for myself. I have like a small working room, so I sing there. And what I do now, because I don't have my musicians with me, I sing along. I like karaoke.
You
I
do
never
karaoke,
did it
right?
actually before. But do you know that you can Google like any song that you like, any song on this earth, and you just press karaoke. So that's what I do.
You're funny.
Yeah, I'm doing every night karaoke. So that's fine. That's fine, you know.
So, Lena, actually, you finished the conservatory in Netherlands, yeah?
Yes, yes. I graduated in Amsterdam at the Amsterdam Conservatory, Music Conservatory, and I did the first year of my master's studies there as well. And then I got a scholarship for New York for Manhattan School of Music. And
Yeah.
then I came back to Belgrade to like pick up my stuff and go to New York. And I decided I don't want to go to New York. So I gave back my master scholarship to the Dutch government and to my conservatory. And I said, okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much for wanting me to go to New York, but I don't want to study anymore because I was already like 25 and it was just enough of studying. So I wanted to do concerts and I wanted to do music. So that was the reason.
So you sing, I think you sing in too many styles, and one of it, you were focused on jazz, basically. Am I right?
Yes, I was focused on jazz at that moment because at that moment you didn't really have a lot of like pop music schools. You know, you had like one in Boston, in Berkeley. You had a couple of them only in the world, and they were just not too approachable for me. So I liked jazz since I was a kid, and I loved jazz during watching like movies of Woody Allen, and I love the whole vibe and the sentiment of jazz, you know. So it's very close to my nature. On the other side, I always loved to sing pop music, so I had to kind of combine these two, you know, these two styles. So that's basically what I do all the time. Even now, when I'm more into pop, I do also some kind of transition. Always there's some background that's just a little bit less catchy for those who like ordinary pop, you know.
So what are your favorite songs in jazz?
Oh, there's so many of them actually. I started actually, which is really funny, with Diana Krall, although she's like more contemporary jazz singer. She's not,
She's
you
not,
know, the classical school. But I loved the way that she sings, like more like she's talking, you know. I like that she's not a pretentious singer. What do you say?
with the breath.
Yeah, with a breath, but also like she's talking.
Oh, you stay lonely.
Yes, yes, yes, yes. And I love your voice. I wanted to ask you actually, are you classically trained because you have that
Yeah,
sort of posture?
yeah, I'm classically trained. That's it. But I'm singing also in too many styles. Well, I'm trying to sing jazz. I will also have a jazz project. We will see in the
Uh-huh.
next phase after this virus thing.
Yes.
Let's sing a little bit.
What do you
Wanna
want me to
sing
say?
a little- Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but there's a like delay. There's like a serious delay.
Synchronous problem, I know. Would you like to sing a classical jazz song one by one?
Maybe I think like Cry Me a River is
Why
just
not?
one of
Why
my
not?
favorite. Yes,
You go
and
first.
you and I talked how I love ballads. If you ask me, I would always sing a ballad. That's the problem because I love ballad. That I don't like too many up-tempo songs because I can really feel the story of a ballad. You know, you have time to feel that. So maybe this one. We don't have a microphone, so people will not mind, okay?
Without microphone, no problem.
Now you say you're lonely. You cried the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried the river over you. You
Now
told
you
me.
say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you.
Yeah. Turkey, 12 points again.
Serbia, 12 points again. You're perfect.
Yeah. So tell me, where did you train your voice? What did you do? How did you start?
At the state conservatory, actually, like you, I finished state conservatory. I finished the vocal arts. I will translate a little bit and go back to you, okay?
Okay, sure.
Ee, Daha hemen Lena da çabuk bağlandı yayınımıza. Lena Kovačević bence Balkanların en özel, en büyük seslerinden bir tanesi. Arzum oralardaysa anlatıyorum. Balkanların en büyük seslerinden bir tanesi. Harika pop şarkıları var ve aynı zamanda bir caz şarkıcısı. Az önce duyduğunuz üzere de bir caz şarkısını beraber karşılıklı seslendirmeye çalıştık. So, is it true that you sang to Dutch Queen?
Yes, that's true. That's
How
true.
is it? You said to Your Highness.
Yes, yes. No, I didn't have a chance to speak to her or to meet her, but I was actually having a tour around Netherlands and Belgium for 1 year exactly, and it was with like Dutch Queen's Orchestra, or how do you say that actually? Dutch Royal Orchestra.
That's right.
It
That's
belongs
right. Yeah.
also, yes, but it also belongs to the army, so it's a very specific name, but I can't really translate it into English like it's in Dutch. So anyway, they have like once a year a huge big happening where of course the royal family comes. Yes, so I have to say my musicians, like the orchestra that I played with, they were so anxious. They were so excited. I was not as much because she's not my queen. I guess if I sang in front of my queen, if we had one, I would be so
No problem. No problem.
exhausted. But still, I found it like it's a huge honor. And of course, I felt anxious for my a Dutch guy. He was so nervous that I basically had to like help him to get through the concert. So that was so sweet. But we heard that she loved it because they do a lot of stuff. It's not only about the singers, but they do like a whole show with the army and the pigeons and fireworks and stuff like that. So it was a beautiful night. It was really beautiful.
I think it was an unforgettable night. Yeah.
Yes, yes, it was totally unforgettable. It
Ah,
was
what are they are writing? Can you sing both song Unforgettable?
oh,
It's interesting.
unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. How near, how far. To the fading, that's someone so unforgettable. Things that I am unforgettable too.
Unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable.
Yeah. What a song, eh? What a song.
Maybe, yeah, it's incredible. Do you like Nat King Cole?
What did you say?
Do you like Nat King Cole?
Oh, I love him, and I love Natalie Cole. You know, I was at her concert, one of the last concerts she gave, and I think maybe above all the concerts that I've visited in my life, and I've heard so many great musicians, even in Holland, because we had like teachers like Bobby McFerrin, and we had fantastic people coming to our conservatory that you can meet and talk eye to eye and listen to them. I think above all of that, like the concert of Natalie Cole was my top first concert, and I'm so happy I went to that concert because I had a small baby at the moment, so it was kind of heavy to do that, yeah. And but it was incredible. It was unforgettable. It was.
So she was a legend. Yeah, you're right. You know that. You know that Sinan, our manager, worked with her.
Yes, of course. Well, let's just say hi to Sinan because I think he worked with like the biggest names, but also I think the nicest humans. That's it. He's like he has a nose for good people. You know. I think that's my opinion.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
So you want to say hi to your Serbian fans?
Yes, of course. Ja ću da im se zahvalim prvo što su ovde i da kažem da je ovo ovako za nas jedno vrlo lepo i slatko druženje. Inače, gospodin koga sada slušate je vrlo popularan pevač u Turskoj i sad ćemo da ga zamolimo, možda i možemo. Can we ask you to sing some of your songs, something that is like a part of your repertoire? Because my people here, they want to hear that. Jel tako? Hoćemo to da čujemo.
They want to hear one of my songs.
Yeah, something that you like to sing, like maybe in Turkish, whatever you like.
Okay, perfect. I will sing actually one of my songs. It's some kind of orchestral song, but anyway, I will do it a cappella, no problem.
We will imagine the orchestra, okay.
Okay. Ben bir zamanlar başka biriydim. Bir zamanlar kendimi kahraman zannederdim. Çocuktum ben de, aşıktım ben de. Sanki o günler 100 yıllar önceydi. Sanki o günler 100 yıllar önceydi. Borcun var dünya, bana borcun var. Ne yaşamama ne ölmeme izin verdin. Ben yaralandım hep savaşlarla. Kimseye bir şey olmadı benden başka. Kimseye bir şey olmadı benden başka.
Wow, yeah, wow.
I think they liked it.
Can you tell us what are the lyrics about? I think everybody would know. It's so much soul. It's beautiful. You're never bored, right? You're never bored in that quarantine. You're never bored if you have that kind of songs, right? Do you sing all the time?
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying also.
Like under the shower and can you tell me
So
what are the lyrics?
actually, the lyrics actually, it's kind of it's really dramatic actually. It's tragic actually because it talks about a person um, who is blessed, who the world owes him too much thing. It's such a poor person, and it's such a person that feels like a child actually.
Uh-huh, okay, like naive. Naive.
Unprotected, yeah, naive, yeah.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
So you were the jury actually, I think, in the first Voice of Serbia, am I right?
Yes, yes, I was in a jury. It was a great show actually because I think everybody here would agree. Jel tako, svi se slažemo da je prvi glas bio super. Because it was also first season of that sort of show. You didn't have many shows like that at the moment. Now you have a lot of them since that time. But it was the first Voice of Serbia was actually the first kind of show to come in here, like that sort of show, for like finding talents and stuff. And it was done like in a very comical way as well. It had a humoristic side, which is very important. So it wasn't all about singing. It was also about having fun with people, with different kind of, how would you say, accents that people carry. It was so good. And I had two male partners. One of them is like a big star, like a pop music, and the other one is really a star among composers. And we had such a good time. It was so much fun. And I think people still like Prvi Glas Srbije, that first and the second season, of course. I think they like it the most. I think
So
that was like my favorite show.
can we try something like that if you want? Let's say that you are the jury and
Okay.
I'm one of the competitor. So I will
Okay.
try to sing a song and you will judge me.
Oh, that's oh okay. I can do it. Okay, I did it
I
once.
will
I'll do it again. Okay.
I will try it.
Okay.
Požuriti, možda će još parče sreće ostati. Uzeti je niko neće, samo ti. Moraš ti da me zagrali.
Oh wow!
Požuriti, vreme staće te kada ne poljubiš. Da tada ću čekati jer nemam gde. Požuri, požuri ti.
Oh my God! That's very good. Oh, good for you, man. If you can sing in
I'm sorry for
Serbian,
my Serbian.
no, your Serbian is perfect actually. Jel njegov srpski je jako dobar. Čekaj da im samo šta kažu ljudi. Wait. Yeah, people say bravo. So now officially I have to learn your songs. My God, put that for next Instagram live, okay?
We'll come to Turkey. We will sing on this on the. Maalesef bağlantımız zaman zaman kopabiliyor. Böyle şeyler olabiliyor. Yayındayız biliyorsunuz. Lena Kovačević ile kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. İşte geldi kendisi de. Geliyor. Yeah.
Požuriti, možda će još parče sreće ostati. Uzeti je niko neće, samo ti. Moraš ti da me zagrališ. Požuriti, vreme staće te kada me poljubiš. Do tada ću čekati jer nemam te. Požuri. Yeah, we're back.
My God, you are amazing. You have such a beautiful voice.
Oh,
Yes.
your people are saying cafe. Do you want me to hear cafe? You want to hear cafe?
Yes. Please,
Yes.
please.
Vidim
Please.
tražiš me, vidim zoveš me, opet sa mnom probao, gde si bio onda kada je trebalo. Vidiš, postala sam ženski prevaran, u svemu gubim, ali dobro blefiram. Ti si meni bio sve sam htjela kao ti, ali na lošem primjeru vi uče gledajući. Kafe, kafe, kafe, kafe, kafe, tamo gde se tužni druže, dobrodošao u moj kafe, kafe, kafe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My key is actually higher.
Tekrar merhaba. Umarım bu sefer kesilmeyecek. Bence bu sefer bağlantımızın çok daha iyi olacağını düşünüyorum. Adana Çukurova'ya merak etmeyin. Bütün sağlıkçılarımızın, bütün sağlık emekçilerimizin ellerini görüyorum. Arzumu gördüm. İyi ki varsınız. Bütün sağlık çalışanlarına birazdan şarkı yollayacağız. Hiç merak etmeyin. Neslicim merhaba ve işte Adana Çukurova geldi. Bütün anestezi uzmanlarına, bütün sağlık emekçilerine merhaba. Onlar için özel bir şarkı söyleyeceğim. Birazdan Lena Kovačević tekrar aramızda olacak. Lütfen bir yere kaybolmayın. İyi ki de kaybolmuyorsunuz. Sağ olun. Sabrınız için de ayrıca teşekkür ediyorum. Gördüğünüz üzere çok sıcak. Son derecede tatlı, harika bir sesi var. Ve şimdi ben onu yayına alıyorum. Evet, işte geliyor kendisi. Geliyor mu acaba şu anda sesim? Can you hear me right now?
Yes, I can hear you now. This is hell, okay? It's hell.
Listen, you promised me when you will come to Istanbul, we will sing on the stage.
Yes, I promise. It will be so nice. I saw that you're doing.
No, it depends on the night. It depends on the place, actually. I can do
There we
with a band also. And you were singing cafe, right?
I was singing cafe, cafe. We could do it together, right? In Istanbul. That would be so nice.
Yeah. Ici, c'est vu comme les faiblesses, les sentiments. Alors, bien sûr, on a appris à les passer. Alors, on se parle gentiment, car c'est trop grave de passer.
C'est très bien, tu me parles de vérité. Café, café.
Café, café.
Dobrodošao kafe. Yeah.
My God, you are amazing.
No, I love the song, you know. I have to say something, evo reći ću nešto i našim ljudima. Before I recorded Cafe, because I heard the song, and I couldn't let it out of my head for like 2 or 3 weeks until we went to Skopje to Darku to record the song. I ja 2-3 nedelje nisam da spavam till I did that song. And you hear me now?
Kanlı canlı, kesintisiz şarkı söyleyeceğiz. Ben çok inanıyorum ve özellikle çok az kaldığını düşünüyorum. Birazdan konuğumuzu ağırlar ağırlamaz. Birazdan Türkçe bütün sağlık emekçilerimize bir şarkı. Yeah.
Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Listen, did you watch the concert Global Citizen?
Yes, yes, I liked it very much. Actually, there were parts that I really, really loved. And we just recorded in Serbia something similar. So tako ljudi mogu da pogledaju na RTS-u. Izašlo je nešto isto slično. We had like the national radio television of Serbia did something similar with famous pop singers and jazz singers. So it's nice. I think it's just nice to be united. You know, it's not up to the music really. It's hard to play from your house and stuff like that. But it's just the fact that we say, you know, okay, we're in this together, and I know how you feel, and you feel how I feel.
Yılmıyoruz, yapacağımız bir şey yok. Bağlantıyı daha fazla nasıl düzeltebiliriz diye. Barancığım merhaba, herkese merhaba, Çiğdem Hanım merhaba. Madrid'e merhaba demeyi unutmuştum. Nur Hanım merhaba. Çok teşekkür ediyorum sabırla izlediğiniz için. Sağ olun. Zaten hani artık son 5 dakikamız zannedersem biraz Instagram'da bizi eziyet ediyor ama olsun, sorun değil. Çok kısa bir zaman sonra elbette ben de kendi şarkılarımla gitarımı alıp sizlere herkesin istediği üzere tek gitarımla şarkılarımı söylemeye çalışacağım. Azerbaycan'a merhaba, merhaba Nigar. Evet, Lena da geldi.
Yeah, again. Da da ra, ra.
Ain't no sunshine when you're gone.
Yeah. It's not warm when I'm away.
Yeah, that's right. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone, and you're always gone too long. Anytime you go away.
When the Instagram live won't work, I'm feeling
no sunshine when you're gone,
and the house just say no home.
Anytime you go away.
So next time I have to invite you to my Instagram live, okay? So
Promise?
maybe, yes, maybe the line will be better. Who knows?
Yeah,
Who knows?
hopefully. I'm sorry for the line, Lena, and thank you very much for joining me.
I'm sending a big heart to Turkey, to Spain, to Austria, and all over the world. We had Italy with us, we had Holland, we had of course Serbia. Ja vas volim, vratila sam se u Srbiju tu da živim, dakle stvarno volim Srbiju. I love you guys, thank you for being with us, hvala što ste bili sa nama i sljedeći put da obrnemo situaciju.